Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Right, so we have AW season 45 changes and there are none. Don't laugh. It's literally no changes really. I think the post is probably even the update this season is that nothing, same tactics, nothing new, nothing's changing. Bans blacklisted will be Titanian Hulk as expected because they are absolute monsters. With the decay, whitelist now is going to be Ghost and Kingpin, which is actually quite cool. I absolutely love Kingpin. And in lower tiers, blacklist Human Torch and whitelist Ghost. Right. So there are a few things that are important to point out. Welcome back to another season of Alliance War. There aren't many changes teed up for season 45, but there are a few matchmaking tweaks we want to introduce to ensure repeat matches happen less often within a given season. Aside of that, we have bigger changes planned for next season, so stay tuned for that. Until then, here is what's shaking for season 45. So season 46, we can expect some bigger changes, I suppose, with new tactics and whatnot. But for this season, we all know that preseason starts tomorrow, effectively. And Wednesday, November the 8th, is when the season kicks off. So, matchmaking changed. After doing some investigation to figure out why alliances were getting consistent rematches with the same alliances in higher tiers, we have made some adjustments to help avoid these matches from occurring. Now players should see some variations in their season matchups at higher tiers, rather than being put in front of familiar faces all the time. This will go into effect during off-season. And let me make this clear. I don't think these things are included in the post because of my video. I genuinely don't. I do think that Kabam was going to address this already, regardless of whether they did see the video that I made on. I did not, because SXX was suffering from it. That, I think, is the main contributor to the fact that Kabam's actually addressing it, because actual Kabam employees effectively were getting shafted by matchmaking, and as I can't imagine that they were happy with it and that their alliances are happy with it. So, there will be some change to matchmaking, which is good. I hope that they are changing it. It will be, however, another point of concern as well, because as we know, every time Kabam, tries to work things like matchmaking, half the time something unexpected happens and there could be quite a lot of shenanigans. But again, the main through line here is the fact that something is getting done, and maybe they will not get it right or better the first time, but as long as it is on Kabam's radar and they are actually tweaking it, I'm kind of fine with it. And to be fair, I expect the matchmaking to go completely crazy for a while, for most of the off season or something like that. And because of matchmaking, potentially get even a season delayed. But I'm still okay with that because the current matchmaking situation is quite crazy. There are lots of alliances that are normally Masters level that are currently in Platinum 1. There are many, many, many alliances that virtually have never before made it to Masters. And all of a sudden, there's a whole bunch of them in the Masters. And the same things are happening in the lower tiers as well. So it's not just affecting one or two alliances. There is some serious systematic issue, which is why I believe Kabam is addressing it. Because, matchmaking just seems to have been all over the place. But other than that, here we are. Those are the deets, and the deets are that there are no deets, really, aside from the change in matchmaking. Right. I'm going to catch you guys later. Bye. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information